Some of you watching this are facing situations right now that feels unbearable. You're asking God, where are you? Why me? Why now? Sometimes life throws you into situations that make zero sense. Like you've prayed, you've fasted, you've trusted God, and yet instead of answers, all you have are more questions. You keep wondering, you say, Lord, why this? Why now? Why me? If that's you, I want to encourage you today. Trusting God isn't about having it all figured out. It's about leaning on Him when nothing makes sense. And today, I will share with you how to do that step by step. Family, here's the truth. Walking with God will not always be logical. There will be times when His instructions will challenge your understanding, when His timing will test your patience, and when His silence stretches your faith. But in those moments, our trust becomes more powerful than sight. In Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6, it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him and He shall direct your paths. If you notice, this doesn't say trust God with when you understand Him. It says lean not on your own understanding. That means there will be seasons when life feels confusing and the only thing holding you up is the faith. Let me give you 3 truths that will help you trust God when life doesn't make sense. One truth, God sees the whole picture. We only see a piece. Think of a puzzle, you and I holding just one small piece. It looks random. It doesn't fit anywhere and it feels meaningless. But God sees the entire box cover. He knows how every piece will fit together. What doesn't make sense now will one day show His bigger plan. In Romans chapter 8, verse 28, it reminds us, it says that, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. By all things, it means not just the good things, but also the confusing, the pain, the disappointment. He works all things for the good for those who love Him. Number 2, faith grows in the dark, not in the light. When everything is going well, trusting God will be easy, But real faith grows in seasons where you don't have the answers. Think of Abraham. God told him to leave his home, but didn't even tell him where he was going. Abraham just obeyed anyway. That's what we call faith. In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8, it says, by faith, Abraham obeyed and went, even though he did not know where he was going. Sometimes God will not give you, the full details. He will just give you directions. Number 3, God's character is greater than your circumstance. Even when life is painful, God is still good. Even when life is confusing, God is still faithful. So don't interpret God's character through the lens of your situation. Interpret your situation through the lens of God's character instead. God is loving, He's faithful, and God is for you. Honestly, I know it's not easy. No. It's not easy one bit. Some of you watching this are facing situations right now that feels unbearable. You're asking God, where are you? Why me? Why now? But listen, even Jesus in the garden prayed. He said, Father, if it's possible, take away this cup from me. Yet not my will, but yours be done. And that's trust. It's not blind. It's surrender. So today, I want you to take that situation that makes no sense, that sickness, that delay, that heartbreak, that unanswered prayers, and place it in the hands of God. Say, Lord, I don't understand, but I trust you. In Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8 to 9, it says, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours. Wow. So family, you don't have to understand everything to trust the one who does. You don't have to. If this message spoke to you, I want you to write in the comments, Lord, I trust you, even when life doesn't make sense. Oh, Jesus. That should be your declaration of faith today. And don't forget to share this video with a friend who may be struggling right now. And if you're not subscribed yet, join us as we grow together in faith together. You're not walking this journey alone. Thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you.